There we go. What is up? Like always, have to start muted. It's a tradition around here at this point. We're gonna need to figure out an intro, honestly. We'll figure it out. Sorry, had to check if the door was locked. Alright. How y'all been? You guys been good? Chilling? Because at the moment, these are the plans of today's stream. Alright. The plans are this. We are gonna be reacting, alright, to a video. Now, it's not going to be the one on Discord. I did check it out, and my apologies. I checked it out, right? It was an hour and like 40 minutes long. Low key, I don't know about that. Because then I looked up how long does Among the Sleep take. Yeah, Among the Sleep take. It's like 2 to 3 hours, right? So, I took it upon me to find two videos. Now, I'm gonna watch one because low key it intrigued me, and as a Christian, it's low key kind of weird because that title is straight up is the weirdest thing I've seen. So we finna find out. So I have a video picked out for y'all, okay? And then Among the Sleep, depending on literally if we're gonna finish the game or not, we'll see. But if anything, though, I keep forgetting about posting. No, not Thursday, my bad. Saturday. On Saturday, you will see the VOD thumbnail, and then you already know basically the Thursday fully edited version of Dispatch 7 and 8 is going to drop on Thursday. I'm debating, though, because I was looking at the analytics, right? It seems like Saturdays and Sundays are the main 2 days that people watch, right? But I have it scheduled Thursdays. So at the moment, right, because I've been doing it on Thursdays, Dispatch is still going to release on Thursday. But I think Among the Sleep or Minecraft, we'll see, right? Will either drop on that Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. We'll see. Sure. Here we go. Now, we have promoted ourselves on TikTok. We shall begin. Okay. Honestly, that one may be my favorite thumbnails I've made. Oh no, you're not done, Unique. All right, listen. We have started the foundation here. This is the beginning. We finna be scaling up. All right, trust me on this. We finna, like, you are gonna get so skilled because of how many times I'm gonna be asking you to make me thumbnails. All right, think about that. You're gonna get even more talented. You're gonna have even more favorites. Trust me, this is only the beginning. Okay, so, like I said, we're gonna start out with reacting to videos, alright? Let me change the desk here. There we go. Desk. Alright, everything is now in order. Alondra, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Alright, that counts as a hydrate, alright? That counts as a hydrate. Don't start spamming it right now. Right? That counts. Okay? That counts. Son of a... Oh, my bad. Hold up. Why aren't the alerts showing up? Well. Oh, that's why. No? Alright. That's 4. Dang, really? You can't see the alerts? Huh. Oh, I know why. Okay, hold up, y'all. Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. I thought I was ready, but we will watch the videos. Trust me on this. Give me. I am not trying to be like George R.R. Martin, all right? The dragons are coming, okay? They will be coming. The dragons will be pulling up. Let me just try to fix this, okay? The dragons will be here. Okay, good. Good. We're all set. All right.
You see, Mr. Beast...
Nope. Turn this down a little bit. Okay, you guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, today's video that we will be reacting to. Hold up. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. Nope. All right, here we go. Ready? Mr. Beast is everything Satan warned us about.
You see, Mr. Beast is the opposite of what parents worry about when they hear the word YouTuber. The outraged merchants who flood the internet and made millions before they'd finished puberty gave the growing profession a bad reputation. Whereas Mr. Beast builds schools for the poor, homes for the homeless, saves and...
Yeah, that is one thing though that I low-key do not understand. The amount of... Low-key, never mind. I was about to say the amount of hate Jimmy gets compared to all the things he's done, but at the same time, I'm starting to see... It's weird. I feel like Jimmy low-key forgot... I keep saying Jimmy like if I know him. My bad. Alright, I feel like Mr. Beast. Alright, I feel like Mr. Beast. He lost his objective. Well, I mean, if you think about it, right? He technically won the game. He completed the game that he wanted. But I feel like he maybe wanted more of the Jacksepticeye role. You know what I mean? He wanted to be like that type of YouTuber. I don't think he could have fathomed this until he started seeing green and treating it like if it were Monopoly. Then it became even like 10 times more fun for him. But I'm glad he's able to do a lot more things now. Like, wait, where are the wells? Hold up.
endangered animals. Whereas Mr. Beast builds schools for the poor, homes for the homeless, saves endangered animals.
Okay, I hope they mention it. I hope they mention the wells.
Hearing to the deaf, and pays for life-changing surgeries. He's probably the only example of someone getting nicer the more successful they became. And that's no accident, it's pure optimization. Because the internet's most beloved philanthropist is actually emblematic of an inhuman system of constant consumption and escalation. One that demands we sacrifice our children at the altar of mindless consumption.
What?
One that incentivizes...
Dog, you finna have to repeat that again. You finna have to repeat that again. Ain't no way. Okay, hold up. Go back. Go back.
Emblematic of an inhuman system of constant consumption and escalation. One that demands we of an
okay, I'm missing a lot of context here. Hold up.
He's probably the only example of someone getting nicer the more successful they became. And that's no accident, it's pure optimization. Because the internet's most beloved philanthropist is actually emblematic of an inhuman system of constant consumption and escalation. One that demands we sacrifice our children at the altar of mindless consumption. One that talk
about a hook. How are you comparing views to... Okay, sacrificing at... Okay, buddy. Sacrificing at the altar.
...us to trade our humanity for growth, profit, and power. This is how the world's most popular YouTuber today became the very system Moloch warned us of thousands of years ago. Now, the Moloch system today is everywhere, but it doesn't demand the literal sacrifice of children anymore. Now its arenas are conflict technology and especially the internet. Entertainment was transformed by the internet. Entertainment was always made for an audience, but the internet turned entertainment into content, which can't survive without one.
Okay, low-key, he does make a valid point there. Because content creation used to be fun. I'm trying to get there eventually. Eventually I'll get there. But do y'all remember like Roman Atwood? It was just him. It was literally just him filming his family, editing at night, going to sleep, rinse and repeat every single day, and then trying to come up with the craziest ideas. Like, I'm gonna put a bus inside my pond. Oh, rest in peace, Zeus. I cried when Zeus died. My days, that was such a sad video. I low-key miss the old YouTube though. Like the Team 10 days, as crazy as that might sound, Team 10 days was at least original. You know what I mean? We were kind of seeing the potential of YouTuber you could be. The daily vlogging, like low-key, wasn't bad. When gaming took over, when the animation YouTubers took over, it was all like creative. Now it's all kind of the same. It's all the same. It's all trying to be quick. I mean, even my own videos, I'm not even going to front with y'all on that one. Even my own videos. All right. But what happened to content creation? But here's the thing. History always repeats itself, right? I feel like eventually we will get to a spot where people are going to be so tired of it and so bored where we will see that more raw sort of YouTuber back. I don't know about daily vloggers though. Are there any daily vloggers really? I don't think so. Let me see. Docs. I feel like it was more just for fun with uploading, and now it's like a job type of deal and people just doing the same thing that popular because they want those views/money. Low key though. Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to see a lack of effort too. I'm starting to see it in myself even, because I remember seeing Grizzy back in the day, and I don't know. Never mind, Grizzy's chill. Never mind, I take that back. Grizzy's chill. I was just saying, like back in the day, he had like the subtitles and everything, and now it's just like if it were a VOD. But low key, it works for him. It works for him and Droid. For some reason, Pezzy still. I mess with Pezzy's editing. Well, I mess with Pezzy's editor, I guess you could say. Pezzy's humor though, holy hell, he gets me sometimes. Android. That's why I watch older videos, because everything is the same. The problem with watching older videos though is that you can literally get like consumed in nostalgia by anything. Literally, I cannot watch another Walking Dead series unless it's Stampy. That's right. I cannot watch any Walking Dead season 1 series unless it's Stampy. I've tried to see PewDiePie's. I can't deal with it. I'm sorry. I tried to see Jax. No. I literally, like, second episode, I'm out. First, I left. I don't know why, but it's, for some reason, Stampy's I messed with incredibly. Anywho.
And content is the result of Murdoch's system. It feeds on human attention and its own consumption. YouTube promised to democratize content creation, but instead it in turn industrialized it, catalyzing entertainment's transformation into content. Content isn't just consumed by audiences are consumed themselves. Their time, their thoughts, their attention, their data are all resources mined and monetized. Inevitably, someone was going to discover the double helix of the algorithm. But what people didn't anticipate was that a shy kid from North Carolina with a few unwatched Minecraft videos would sacrifice
the old
almost
Mr.
10
Beast,
years of his
Mr. Beast
childhood
6000 right there.
So what did Jimmy Donaldson discover during those years?
I remember finding out about Mr. Beast when he did his, I think it was cutting a plastic table with plastic knives video. I think that's when I started seeing him, and then I started seeing him more and more, like saying Logan Paul's name 100,000 times, or how many times? A million? 700,000? 500,000?
And the Mr. Beast machine harnesses all three better than anyone else on Earth. The first is consumption. Consumption is probably not the first thing that comes to mind with Mr. Beast, but when we peel back the layers of his brand, we can see how he optimizes everything to drive consumption to a nuclear level, weaving himself into the fabric of the algorithm so that other creators and audiences would have to follow in his wake.
There's a million levers that go into a video, from the quality to even the cameras you use to how you edit it to, yes, the more obvious stuff like the prize pool or the set design. So it's just focusing on all those granular things and just constantly improving them every time.
Mr. Beast discovered something about consumption that sets him apart from other successful YouTubers. Negative content, whether it's a rage-baiting prankster or mukbanger, always has a ceiling, a point at which it can't grow anymore. Yes, some creators did well for a while, but there's only so much appetite for watching greedy or selfish people. people. There will always be a point when consumption plateaus and collapses.
Okay, hold up. Go back. Here's the thing.
Be a point when consumption plateaus and
Okay. Here's the problem with this little lineup right here. All right. Jack Doherty, I don't think he's gonna fall off. I low-key think he evolves every single time he's evolved and he's found a way. Clav, we don't know yet. Logan Paul literally started from Vine, and look at him now. He's in the WWE. It's gonna take a while, but he's not gonna fall off. Now, yeah, with all due respect, Liver King, have not heard of you in a while, and that's just on me because also I'm not keeping up. But
collapses. Generosity, although it's way harder to capture attention with, doesn't have that ceiling, and it's why MrBeast makes extreme generosity the centerpiece of his brand. Now, I'm not saying this is just a cynical move. There's no doubt that Jimmy Donaldson is genuinely a good guy. Making money by giving it away is hardly the epitome of evil. But he didn't want to be a charity. He wants to be the number one content creator in the world. And when charity is harnessed and optimized like everything in the MrBeast machine, the upside is endlessly scalable, and the opportunity for consumption is limitless. Because charity isn't necessarily a moral action in a MrBeast video. It's a tool to leverage human emotion. By using it to control narrative tension, he can drive viewer retention, ad sales, improve branding, and channel growth, all while the algorithm rewards him for it. So we have to ask, why does MrBeast charity make more money than it gives? Beast Industries,
what do you mean he makes more money than it gives?
Everything MrBeast recently secured $200 million in investment, valuing the company at $5 billion.
$5 billion?
Beast Philanthropy.
For what?
Value and everything MrBeast.
Crypto investor commits $200 million for MrBeast Industries for Defy. Hold up, buddy. Defy platform launch. Didn't Defy Media go under, or is that a whole different company?
$200 million in investment, valuing the
company. I think the one I saw from him at first was the giving money to the homeless, or like when he had his friends in a pool of milk, something like that. Oh, I remember the pool of milk. Oh, the pool of milk was a classic one. Who else remembers the... I swear to y'all, he was like the first one to do like last to leave the circle. I miss that old MrBeast when it was him and his homies literally just making videos and challenges. Now it's just... MrBeast optimized his life to the point where like he's doing his favorite thing. Filming videos. That is his favorite thing. He's like, oh, and then everything else is just set. Like he shot for the moon and landed on Mars when it comes to YouTube.
Company at $5 billion. That company includes Beast Philanthropy. Yet
$5 billion. Here's the thing though. He says it's worth more. You remember the you remember the last to leave the circle? I'm telling you. But look. I lost my train of thought. Se fue el tren. Se fue bien a la bestia. What was I on about? Who knows?
Equity doesn't invest in charities. Their shareholders demand growth and profits, and charities are sustained through donations and volunteers, meaning they're very distinct from for-profit organizations. And so the moment private equity enters the room changes. And by folding Beast Philanthropy into his $5 billion valuation, the question stops being about how much good is he doing and becomes about how much his generosity is worth to investors. And it's not just MrBeast. VC money is now moving directly.
But what's the problem though? Like genuinely, what's the problem? At the same time, though, how bad can he be? Yes, he's helping people and views and whatever. Low key, me personally, I would be just like MrBeast. I'd be like, I do not care. I am literally helping people, and y'all haven't done nothing. I am helping people, making money, and sending it back to them, basically. But yet again, though, where are the wells? I've yet to see the wells. I only saw wells in the video, and that was it. Have not seen a well since. I remember one where they played Monopoly IRL or something like that as well. I remember that one too, and I think the Sidemen did it as well. Did not mess with it, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, wait. Never mind. The Sidemen monopoly I messed with. The second one. Yes. I don't remember which one, but I remember one of them. One of them.
YouTube, buying up and partnering with big channels. Many of the creators you watch every day probably have shareholders you've never heard of. And at the top of that chain sits YouTube itself. Owned
They're
by Alphabet,
shareholders for
largest
YouTube now?
shareholders of
Seriously?
Vanguard, BlackRock, and State Street. Their involvement
Hey,
didn't just
Vanguard.
encourage the shift
Yes.
from general content sharing to retention-focused content for advertisers, but it reshaped what YouTube is and who gets rewarded for serving that system. It reshaped what YouTube is and who gets
Ryan
rewarded for
Trahan.
serving that system. But before we continue,
Forgot
I
about
want to
him.
tell you about Saley. In doing these videos,
Yes, I can't wait
so
till I
this
get a
is physical
sponsor.
app
All right,
with
hold
firm
up.
orphans,
I'm sorry,
magnets,
respectfully.
and moon realm for even more important to get started. The second discovery MrBeast made was even more important and had more of a corrosive effect on content creation's descent into the toxic Moloch system than any other. He mastered the art of the spectacle. MrBeast isn't just a YouTuber, he's a ringmaster, a showman. And while putting on a spectacle is an art, MrBeast has gotten it down to a science, a skill honed over years of iterating it to perfection. Even his thumbnails are studied to understand why they're so effective.
Yeah, nah,
in
his
human
his thumbnails are some. He literally has people in poses, and then they Photoshop his face onto the the actor, I guess you could say, the thumbnail poser. Is literally his full-time job, apparently, according to the according to the YouTube documentary that I saw. Yes, it is his full-time job. Honestly, my respects. I'm not here to judge. My respects. That is very good.
apology. Each one costs over
There we go.
$10,000 to produce. No aspect is left unexplored, no opportunity to drive consumption left unoptimized. And he learnt it from one of his first viral videos. In it, he counts to 100,000. The
That was his first viral video?
extreme nature
Really?
of the challenge is appealing, but the reality of it is insanely boring.
Mr. Asian, I remember him being an essential part of his YouTube videos. Now
Mr.
you
Beast saw
never
that
see him
wasn't the
anymore.
issue, the lack of spectacle
It used to be
was.
such an inside joke. Now it's all
To
gone.
reap the rewards in Moloch's system, a dull idea must be taken to its extremes. And
Man,
then
if
turned into
Mr.
a
Beast,
visual
if I
feast.
see
Take
if
this
I see
video,
that
for
Asian
example.
again in Mr. Beast
Someone
videos,
gets
I know damn well he
$500,000
saw
to
my
stay in a
video then.
house inside a circle for 100 days. The idea is bland, but that's on purpose. It means it's simple enough for everyone to understand, no matter your age.
I'm gonna go back.
And then turn towards in Moloch's system, a dull idea must be taken to its extremes, and then turned into a visual feast. Take this video for example. Someone gets $500,000 to stay in a house inside a circle for 100 days. The idea is bland, but that's on purpose. It means it's simple enough for everyone to understand, no matter your age, language, culture, or class. Yet it's extreme enough to intrigue almost everyone. Now you can't just draw a circle around a house and film the participant. The presentation needs spectacle, it needs to overwhelm us visually and orally. We need to be distracted from the core idea.
Visually and
get
orally,
sucked
what are
into
you
the
on
spectacle.
about, dude?
So he finds an enormous space that makes the
This man
circle
is good at writing or something. My days.
feel ultra isolated.
Oh, hold up, y'all. Oh, no, hold up. Let me go back.
Distracted from the core idea and gets sucked into the spectacle. So he finds an enormous space that makes the circle feel ultra isolated.
A giant circle in the middle of nowhere.
Nor does he have a house in it at first, as this would miss an opportunity for more spectacle. So he has a fully built home clumsily dropped from the sky by a massive crane. And inevitably, when the monotony of filming someone with nothing to do threatens the spectacle, he adds more. Machines now destroy half the home.
Not only did we bring a wrecking ball, but we also brought an excavator. Take the roof off!
An entire marching band is then brought into play for 12 hours.
Bring in the marching band!
Uh-huh. I remember this video, too.
Do you want to know what the
There's Ryan Trahan over there, too.
I paid them to be here all night.
Clowns are then hired to stand in silence throughout the night.
All right, attention clowns, nod your head if you can hear me. I'll give you all $1,000
Just any way
to stay all night.
for
And when the
attention.
tricks
Always
get
something
old,
new,
the
huh?
best probable
He's
is
good.
rolled out. Human emotion.
Happy Father's Day!
Daddy.
You want to know what's crazy? Mr. Beast obsessed, analyzed so much YouTube just for him to have learned all of it if he would have watched TV. Remember how like he said like he never saw TV shows or would listen to music as everybody else, and that's why people would make fun of him. He wouldn't watch South Park. Understandable. Look at where he's at now. I am not going to take that away from him. Nobody is. But at the same time, though, if he would have sat down and watched Family Feud, or if he would have sat down, or actually, no, his shows are completely different. Honestly, now I'm thinking about it. But he could have learned storytelling, though, if he would have watched movies. Essentially. Maybe if he saw Treehouse Masters, he could have seen essentially the same thing. You know, you're helping out a family build a treehouse, and then you see the big finale. You know what I mean? The big hug at the
I
end.
feel bad for trapping him in here.
Manipulating people's emotions on both sides of the camera always helps to keep the punches coming. As with every spectacle in all Mr. Beast videos, it ends with a crescendo. An explosion of sounds, fireworks, crowds, tears, applause, and a huge check. It's bread and circuses at its finest. And it also shows
500,000.
another one of Mr. Beast's secrets of limitless consumption, toxic positivity. At the end, everyone is thrilled, as they always are in a Mr. Beast video. The positivity could power a small city, and probably would if it could be made into a 15-minute video. Mr. Beast is beaming as always, while being lionized by the same guy he just locked away for 3 months. His wife and children are overwhelmed with joy. They have their dad back and $500,000 in the bank. It's also very wonderful. It also increases the range of viewers he can reach more than any other factor, more than the eye-watering generosity, because Moloch demands endless consumption, and the biggest audience on YouTube are his favorite victims, children. Mr. Beast is almost sickeningly curated to appeal to children. Where he outmaneuvers other creators is in his appeal to their parents. He is safe, he's always smiling.
I wouldn't say he appeals to children. I don't know why people say that he wrong one, y'all. Y'all weren't supposed to see that one. But Mr. Beast, I don't think he's meant for children. If anything, it's just children are the ones mainly using their phones. So it just so happens that he's going to have a huge child audience. But genuinely, any adult can watch his video. If you think about it, put a grandma on a Mr. Beast video. She will stand there and watch. It's like, I just can't believe it. He's so nice. He's so wonderful. You know what I mean? It's just because Mr. Beast they're on the platform that they mainly use.
Silly. He never uses bad language, never shows any political affiliation.
That's for the money.
Socially charged topics that
you gotta make ads.
Unobstructed access to children all over the world. People picked up on his smile a while ago. It's radiant, white, big, always on display, and somehow empty. It never reaches the eyes, which look hollow and joyless. He's
tired,
pain,
dog. You can
suffering
see
from
it.
Fake happiness. It's like he's been sent back to school to be forced to retake his high school yearbook photo.
He probably don't even want to be there. That's why he looks unhappy. He don't even want to be there. Honestly. He just wants to literally make videos. That's it. He's like, I really have to take pictures here at this red carpet. Like, I like the fact that I'm here, but I could be making money over there at making videos. Like, that's why he's soulless. And take a photo with him while filming a video. He's probably happier. Actually, never mind. I've seen that man stressed out when shit don't go right.
People really didn't like it. It's something he also tried to optimize, but he made the mistake of thinking a natural expression that humans are hardwired to read could be quantified and produced on demand like a thumbnail. A set of nice aligned pearly whites simply don't make up for the two soulless unhappy eyes. And despite recent controversies, Jimmy Donaldson might be the only example of someone becoming a billionaire without ever getting hate over the way he did it. It doesn't matter that his operation takes advantage of desperate people or uses cheap tricks to manipulate the audience.
Takes advantage over desperate people, buddy. Desperate is a hard stretch. Don't you think? I don't know about desperate. Desperate's crazy. Okay.
His emotions, because everything is covered in a gloss of hyperpositivity. From the title to the thumbnail, the hook, the setup, the banter, the payoff, it's all carefully calibrated to be as universally palatable as possible. It's also why the most positive person on the internet is emblematic of everything now wrong with it. Because the success of this
They put a booger in his nose?
internet is emblematic of
Why put a booger in his nose? That's
everything
crazy.
now wrong with it? Because the success
just
of this
foul.
performance positivity drives the final factor in driving consumption: scale.
The
last piece
details.
of the puzzle
Just
Mr.
a
Beast
whole
discovered
booger
was that to get on
ready
top,
on the go.
everything had to scale infinitely. It permeates everything in his productions, from the easily digestible premise to the perfect thumbnails, all scientifically optimized for maximum scale. His videos are offered in various languages, and it works because none of the videos or narratives are tied to a culture viewers need to understand.
Yeah.
They could be repeated by anyone, anywhere, and any time, and still be totally engaging.
I swear my videos have auto dubbing, no?
Scientifically optimized for
Oh, never mind. His are
scale.
literally
videos are offered
voice
in various
acted.
languages, and
Mine
it
are
works
AI.
because none of the videos
Mine are
or
YouTube
narratives
AI,
are tied to
auto
a culture
dubbing.
viewers need to understand. They could be repeated by anyone, anywhere, and any time, and still be totally engaging.
I'm gonna spend.
Próximas 50 horas enterrado vivo nesse.
Dans ce cercueil, c'est sûrement la pire idée que j'ai eue. Chicos, séguenlo!
The competitions themselves are so straightforward that a small child can understand them, but taken to such an extreme and so much pageantry, even most adults can happily watch a whole video.
Okay, good. So,
This formula of
see, he did
generosity,
speak about my
spectacle,
point. Okay.
positivity, and scale is a system, and once you see it, you really can't unsee it. And you start to ask, is his success fueling his philanthropy, or is philanthropy fueling his success?
Both.
Because when we take a step back, we're not really watching a global.
People
wholesome guide
don't
suffering
understand.
those
In order for you to make it, you have to help others. You cannot make it selfishly. That is the number one rule. You have to have a goal that helps others, or else it won't work. If it is selfish, your ambitions will never take off. Right? If you think about it, Mr. Beast, yes, he might be, quote unquote, taking advantage of desperate families, right? But he's helping families regardless at the end of the day of a situation. He's helped people's blindness too, if you think about it. He's done so much. At the end of the day, the goal was achieved and he's helping others. That is the only way. How many selfish YouTubers are there that are still doing good? There's not that many. There's a few, but there's not that many. Oh my days, I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
generosity. What we're seeing is the next thing Moloch warned us of: escalation. If scale is making videos anyone can watch, then escalation is making videos no one can ignore. Mr. Beast is a machine. Its packaging is generosity, but its engine is escalation. Being number one isn't good enough. If you don't grow, you die, and Mr. Beast's magic formula alone won't drive growth forever. And at some point, there's only so many variables to maximize. So then, the only choice left is to escalate. And this has kicked off an arms race that's now unavoidable for anyone on YouTube, because now it's not a platform to upload spontaneous videos of anything they find interesting. It's an algorithm that rewards or punishes based on data. Once escalation is introduced, all creators must escalate to be seen or accept being buried by the algorithm. It spawned all the creators to churn out I Did Excessive Thing videos, from Ryan Trahan, Matthew Beam, Eric, Nick Giovanni, the Stowe twins, all of them. Mr. Beast learned early on that escalation is an easy way to cut through to a bigger audience.
Well, the world record's 2,000. We're gonna serve around 10,000 today, so we'll 5x the world record for most burgers sold in a day.
Whatever works once can work 100 times, but you must increase it by an order of magnitude the next time you do it. He could have counted to 100 or 1,000.
100 Mr. Beast burgers just for them to stop that whole production.
6 years ago, his videos had $10,000.
Bro don't even do Mr. Beast burgers no more. He broke a record and all that, and just for it to go away. Or is it still around? Does anybody know?
Yeah. Well, last one of you to leave that gets 10 grand.
To celebrate, I bought this ginormous private island.
Hey, there's the pool of milk right there. Have no clue. Fair enough. But I found the video unique. I got you. He added it within the video. All right. Look at that. What he got? Captain Crunch, Fruit Loops. I see Cocoa Pebbles over there. Nope, they're Fruity Pebbles.
Well, last one of you to leave that gets 10 grand.
To celebrate, I bought this ginormous private island, and I'm giving it to one of you in this video. They spend the next 30 days here. I will give them $250,000. I just dropped 50 of the biggest streamers in this queue, and whoever leaves last one's $1 million. One of you will walk away with the life-changing, record-shattering grand prize of $5 million.
But it's not just his challenging videos that escalate, his charity ones do too. It's no longer help one person, it's build 10 schools.
Yes.
In this video, we are building 10 schools.
With all due respect, I'm not understanding the issue at all. Okay, the wells, thank you. Mention the wells, where are they? I hope this guy knows it.
Then 100 houses.
In this video, we are building and giving away 100 houses.
Then save 1,000 animals from dying.
And it's the first of 1,000 animals we're going to be saving in this video.
Then cure
Poor animals dying, and he's over here. Poor animal is his life is going away, and this man's filming an intro.
animals from dying.
You'd rather taste the dirt than deal with this.
Then cure 1,000 people's blindness.
Yeah.
In this video, we're curing 1,000 people.
You missed me though.
This is the first out of 1,000 deaf people that we're gonna help here again.
This should be inspiring and energizing, so why does it start to feel exhausting? Now, this wouldn't be such a sinister thing if all creators copied his generosity and family-friendly fun, but Mr. Beast is just the purest version of a system that produces the worst creators.
This is actually the same road that she passed away on, guys.
J Station, right?
Driver. I'll miss you, Alexia. Especially on
This was messed up. This man used every single rapper to his advantage.
She just wanted to
Every rapper death.
Those who compromise
I got pissed as hell when he
long-term
made that
short-term
X video.
morality.
Not really, but I was like, really, dude? And then just never
Jack
saw his
Doherty
content.
started
Never
out
saw
as a
it.
sweet kid flipping cups. He leaned into that playful side, and soon that became mischief.
Jack Doherty, huh?
Hello. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Christian Llama singing Rockstar by Post Malone on the intercom.
Which is fine too, no one was getting hurt, but at some point, the escalation forces you to pass a threshold. If you start with harmless pranks, they must escalate to not so harmless pranks.
The warped wall. Go away, film her. She's calling the cops. I know, she's calling the cops.
Until one day, you're filming petty crimes or endangering your life for views.
Alright guys, I just totaled my McLaren. It is completely cooked right now.
When we look again
Or was he filming for a tax write-off?
through Murdoch's lens, we see how that
never
escalation
know.
arms race that Mr. Beast
And that's the sad part,
epitomizes
too.
actually creates those people. Nikado Avocado shows us how Murdoch's escalation trap forces someone to sacrifice their values, health, and dignity.
There's
in
a
pursuit
price
of-
to everything, my friend. There's a price to everything. There's a price to everything. If you're a construction worker, you better deal with the consequences of your body kind of aching. If you're a barber, then deal with the consequences of hair being in your lungs. If you're a teacher, deal with the consequences of having to deal with kids and their reactions, and there's boogers. Hair in your lungs? Yeah. Apparently barbers some barbers get hair in their lungs. Like while they're cutting hair, technically hair is falling off and everything, and they're kind of close sometimes, or they're far away depending, and they're breathing in hair to the point where there's hair in their lungs.
of attention. He even started his YouTube journey at the same time as Mr. Beast. Only when he started, he was slim, vegan, and focused on health and sustainability.
Think of a few people in general where they've tried making original content and stopped with the calling out videos, and very few people watch them because they weren't original or they were boring or no.
But as vegan content cools off and escalation becomes imperative to growth, he pivots to more extreme
No longer vegan.
Welcome to my eating show. Today we are doing something really special. This is my first time ever having ramen noodles. But we
Really?
added some vegetables. There's some vegetables in here. There's carrots, there's broccoli, there's peas, there's tomatoes. Yes, so just to get some more nutrients.
Then the algorithm rewards him, but there's still plenty of room for escalation. He can skip those extra vegetables and nutrients. From here, his success skyrockets as his health plummets. He completed a full reversal from someone using YouTube to spread information about a healthy lifestyle choice, and within a few years was the willing symbol of consumption and gluttony.
Oh my gosh.
My days, what did I just turn around
This is an
to?
ongoing trend.
What am I looking? Blue Taki Ramen. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh my days, hold up. Ooh. I just saw the MacBook's battery was low. People, the stream was almost gone. Ooh. Anywho, sorry, I misjudged it. They're eating healthy. They have a Diet Coke. Sorry, scratch that. Coke Zero. All right.
Whether it be Nikado Avocado, Jack Doherty, or even Bonnie Blue. YouTube is littered with the unmarked graves of forgotten creators.
Yo, Leafy is here. Daddy 05. Who else? Who else?
Those who went too
Of course, you
far
put Logan Paul. I miss. Oh, Jake. Low key. I mess with Jake. Low key. Jake has the path that I want. YouTuber to mixed martial arts. That is the objective. All right. Low key. YouTuber to mixed martial arts. Be the first UFC influencer champion. From influencer to champion. That would be funny. But the problem is, it doesn't help anybody. So I need to think of a new goal.
But it didn't damage only them, because every escalation, every normalization of worse behavior all continued to shape the online world, and in turn, it damaged us too. We participated in watching, we become complicit, and now all of us, even if we don't like or watch people like Jack Doherty or Mr. Beast, are affected as our attention spans and interests are shaped by this online environment. But escalation isn't limited to these examples, as AI has just dumped rocket fuel onto this process. As Mr. Beast thumbnails have always looked like AI, so when every other creator suddenly had access to these tools, that plastic thumbnail design proliferated across the platform. Which is why you have probably noticed there are around 3 types of thumbnail across YouTube. 10 years ago,
Eman Gotzi, I haven't seen that man in a while too.
There were no boxes to tick to get noticed by the algorithm. Now, if creators don't follow the rules laid out by Mr. Beast, they face a mountain to climb just to get a handful of views. These two malign influences actually converged when Mr. Beast launched an AI thumbnail tool himself, which he had to ditch only a few days later as creators lashed out at him for pushing the use of generic AI in content, while real writers, cinematographers, and editors were losing work to these new tools.
How's it going, guys? A week ago, I launched
all this controversy. I remember making Loki when I first saw it. I thought it was fine, but I mean, just because I'm a small YouTuber, I'm like, great, I can actually just optimize my thumbnails. But of course,
now coming back to bite Mr. Beast to the point.
Thumbnails get so hold up. I can't read it. Damn, thumbnails got so boring over the years. I forgot about the AI thumbnails. I was low-key thinking about, like, when I first saw that, I was like, you know what? That's low-key kind of dope. Because think about it. Technically, I'm a small YouTuber, right? I have no skills yet. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have the skills or the financialities yet. Now, thank God I do, because as you can see, I am working on the financialities, all right? That bin is the financialities, all right? So I'm ready. I'm good there. But,
where he says he's actually worried AI slop will kill his YouTube dominance. What he doesn't acknowledge is that reducing content to a science like this, where videos are made purely with retention in mind, it in turn means that AI will be able to emulate it, because there is no authentic human behind it. AI will soon be able to do all of the rapid fire edits, music to keep the pacing motoring along, and scripts that only use short bursts of sentences, leaving no danger for poor writing as everything has already moved on to the next clip before you have time to notice. Which means he might have sacrificed his childhood to be able to build a machine so efficiently inhuman that actual machines can now run it without him. And this is what Moloch's system always does. It consumes what it feeds and moves on. Mr. Beast was just the first sacrifice.
Okay.
See, sacrifice is the payment for Moloch's rewards. It fuels the system. It's no longer only children, but they are the main target. Today, the sacrifice feeding Moloch is drawn from all of us, starting with Mr. Beast. As a child struggling for views on his Minecraft videos, he sacrificed what remained of his childhood, his success in school sports, his opportunity to go to college, his future basically just to study the algorithm.
I can't really remember life before YouTube. Like, my earliest memories are basically when I started making videos.
And clearly, he was a genius at making videos. He'd wake up, open his laptop, and spend the rest of his waking hours dissecting videos, hooks, edits, titles, thumbnails. It was the maniacal focus needed to become a billionaire. Every single element of YouTube virality, failed videos and channels.
From a young age, I really just studied what virality was, and I spent my entire teenage years just basically studying. And that was kind of my obsession for like 8 or 9 years.
He gave over all importance in life to the algorithm, but at a cost on seminal moments of his youth, the ones most other kids his age got to experience.
We agreed not to drink, we didn't do drugs, like we didn't date, we didn't do anything.
Okay. No way this man is saying that He took away from the experience.
but at a cost on seminal moments of his youth, the ones most other kids his age got to experience.
We agreed not to drink, we didn't do drugs, like we didn't date, we didn't do anything. We just literally obsessed from the time we woke up to the time we went to bed.
And the problem is what? And the problem is what? You mean to tell me this man kept that a sin? And that's a problem? This man kept that a sin? Built himself up? Now he's successful. If you ask me, he literally did what he was supposed to do. Oh, he missed out on what most kids his age should be doing. Oh, we didn't smoke. We didn't drink. We didn't party. We didn't... I swear this is a Bible verse. Like, we didn't go out to the streets. We stayed and we made our money. Oh, yeah, no. I missed out on my youth. What did I miss?
All to know the system, but when he understood it, he willed it to such great effect that he soon became the system, the Moloch of the internet. But why? What gave him this innate energy and focus to do this? It is just insanely impressive what he's done, and everyone wants his wealth and power and fame, yet almost no one is willing to make the sacrifices for it. Well, the answer to this might be the story that he doesn't tell us publicly, that might hint.
So not taking drugs or drinking means missing out
seemingly he was
on your childhood? That's dumb. That's what I'm saying. How is that dumb?
Relate to anyone else.
I have a memory of that. Like
So
really
far, he
burning
did
my
make a
brain
good
is,
point though about like the
people-
whole
one time,
pulling
like,
on
a
the
high
heartstrings
schooler told
and
me
things
when I
like that.
was,
But
all
I
you do is
mean,
talk about YouTube. Like, do you like know how to do anything else? Like you're just like a freak. All you
Go
do is
back,
talk about-
go
really
back.
burning my brain.
Because he rarely spoke to a story that he doesn't tell us publicly, that might hint towards the answer, possibly to escape. Seemingly he was isolated at school, with peers calling him mute because he rarely spoke and says he couldn't relate to anyone else.
I have a memory of that. Like really is burned in my brain is like people one time like a high schooler told me when I was all you do is talk about YouTube. Like do you like know how to do anything else? Like you're just like a freak. And I eventually just like stopped talking because I just didn't relate to anyone, and people used to call me mute.
His parents then tragically went bankrupt in the 2008 recession as their income was tied to the property market. After that, his mother was
I remember
always
this
out
whole
of
story.
market,
I've
who
heard way too many
eventually
Mr. Beast
felt that her
podcasts.
son
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
only focused on YouTube.
I've heard way too
While
many
the
Mr.
two were
Beast
deeply
podcasts.
connected, his relationship with his father was apparently worse.
That is not his
In fact,
dad.
it's
No
one thing
way.
He refuses to discuss.
I can see the
Why
nose
don't
actually.
you talk about your father much?
Don't worry about it.
I know your mum has spoken about him before.
Yeah.
And it
Move
was a
on.
bit of a
He
tumultuous
told you not to worry
relationship.
about it.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't have the best relationship.
In her blog, Recovering from
Move
Domestic
on.
Violence, which has now been scrubbed from the internet, his mother said her husband, Tommy, was physically abusive. Being an officer in the military and a
You've
big
never heard
drug
Mr.
dealer.
Beast
In a
pass before?
podcast discussing her
Dude,
book, Recovering
it is
from
a
Domestic
crazy
Abuse, she
story.
said,
For 20 of those years,
Low-key
I was
motivational as hell.
emotionally, sexually, and physically abused by my husband.
and that when she was at home, she was tragically in prison. Of course, this really shed some light on why Mr. Beast refuses to go there. It's a horrible dark spot in his childhood, so perhaps none of this did feel like a sacrifice. It could have just been an escape. To finally gain the attention and recognition he was lacking. Locking himself away in his room was self-preservation in a chaotic and violent home. And it's a similar story for people like Elon Musk, Mr. Beast's hero. As is often the case, bad childhoods can lead to massive success. And weirdly, he now admits that devoting himself to the online world could have been a bad choice, one that's left him unhappy much of the time.
People shouldn't be me. I don't have a life. I don't have work-life balance. My personality, my soul, my being is making the best videos possible. You know, I'm miserable a lot of times. I have a
Just
mental
work.
breakdown every other week because I push myself so hard.
Yet, what he perfected as a lonely
He pushes
young
himself
teen
hard. He
is now
might be
what other
miserable,
young
but
teens
there's
around the world
nothing
are
else he
seeing.
would want
They
to
spend their
do.
time on his videos and use their
Nothing
parents'
else
money
he
to buy
would
his
want to do.
merchandise, his previous burgers, and his Feastables.
I am absolutely stunned by the amount of people that have traveled here from cross country, out of the country, and some have never even tried one of these burgers.
He goes even further by disguising their sacrifice as contributing to his charity, while also laying out the promise of further escalation as long as more sacrifices made in the form of more consumption. Thousands of years ago, parents had to bring their children to sacrifice at Moloch's effigy. But today, his altar is everywhere. The internet made every child on Earth reachable in an instant, and whoever became the Moloch of the internet would reap the rewards. Sacrifice doesn't end with his child audience, it's embedded into every layer of his productions as well. What we often see as philanthropy is actually sacrifice. The participants in this challenge videos aren't simply being given enormous amounts of money for nothing, they are reduced to props for entertainment.
We are just about to witness San Kaboe, a 59-year-old woman, receive prosthetic legs and walk for the very first time.
Neuralink,
The very
right?
real challenges they face in
Oh,
life
okay.
are commodified
I don't know
from
why
Mr.
I thought
Beast's own
I thought it was a
videos.
Neuralink.
So we made it our mission to build a brand new surgical center in the heart of Ghana to help survivors like these two
OMG, I
brothers,
remember
Ernest and
trying the
Richmond,
Beast
who were sold as
Burger
slaves after being abandoned
when they
by their
first came out.
parents.
So why do people
How were they? How were they? How were those burgers? I really wanted to try one. Like, bad when it first came out. Never got to try it. That is an experience that I have lost on now. Honestly, pretty good. But damn.
was star in his videos? Well, the reason isn't always
It was only open in certain locations.
Eye-watering medical bills, disability. Their reason is desperation.
I would pay off my mortgage and my debt.
How much debt?
A lot.
Do you feel comfortable sharing?
With mortgage, credit cards, loans, I probably owe about $530.
I will do whatever it takes for my family.
In today's neo-feudal internet age, they have little choice. They aren't going to get that $500,000 in 3 months any other way. So they agree to be filmed trapped inside a circle for 3 months.
There's an easy money, dog. Easy money. I've never understood people that it's like, would you rather go see your family or would you go rather stay there and make more money? More money? ¿Pa dónde? Family. They'll still be there when I come back. All right. I'm finna be over here real quick. I don't think I was into burgers when it first came out, so I didn't think much of it. You're not into burgers, neta? My cheeseburger was hella cheesy. Was actually happy about that. For real, make more money. I can see them. I can see them after and giving them some money, help them out. I wasn't into burgers at the time. I am into burgers now.
And become
good.
An animal in a
I'm
zoo
glad
for
you're into
someone
burgers,
else's
Unique.
amusement. Their
We
humanity is
need
stripped away and
cheesy
sold
burgers.
off
Sound
as
so
a
good right now. I am starving.
Of course,
I did
they
not
could
get to
decline
eat
the
today.
opportunity. Mr. Beast isn't forcing anyone to accept, but when ordinary
dinner.
people's lives become a game of survival, the line between choice and coercion blurs, and he knows it, as it's incorporated into his videos for emotional payoff.
This is gonna change my life. Tomorrow I'm gonna
Yo,
take
welcome
a
to
lot
the
of it to
stream.
pay my bills. Thank you so much.
And it's not only participants
Unquotes,
who are
welcome.
sacrificed at his altar. The more productions he makes, the more his team grows, the more collabs he does with Amazon, the more the stories about who he really is leak out. That always smiling, generous, happy guy is a character. People involved in various Mr. Beast productions have told their story about Mr. Beast productions. Now we can't personally claim this, and there is a lot of evidence saying otherwise. Yet allegations are leaking that range from him being narcissistic and maniacal to downright rude and dismissive. Some people have alleged they were endangered on the outlandish sets. Others apparently say they were only given one small bowl of food on a full day's filming. Others say, quote, they were underfed and overtired, with meals provided, quote, sporadically and sparsely. The 54-page document also details allegations of an unsafe environment with contestants being penned into small areas, dangerous sets and insufficient background checks allowing convicted criminals to even participate.
Everybody gets an opportunity. Second chances all over the board. Don't see the issue here. Besides, I mean, if a convict makes the money then loses it, then we know really what his true intentions were. But if a convict makes it, changes, then we know that it went towards a good place. Then we know he actually deserved it. I never understood leaving for family. Like, I get it, but more money helps your family. I remember the drama with Amazon show with Mr. Beast. Here's the thing though, Alondra, right? I agree with you completely. Literally, you get to help your family 10 times more being longer in there than you would just leaving. Really? You miss them that much? Really? That much? You mean to tell me after long days of work, you know what I mean? Like you've done this challenge and you're like, you know what? Yeah, I want to see him instead of trying to make him more and helping them out. Nah, I'm good.
Whether
good.
true or not,
Thank you.
it's clear that
I'm staying
everyone is a
there
cog in Moloch's
all day.
machine, made to sacrifice in service
You
to
know
the
what?
system,
Lock me in a
to
dark
keep
room. I
churning
low-key always
content
wanted to see where my
consumption,
imagination
and
could take me.
videos
Lock
to
me in a
keep
dark
feeding the
room.
machine what it demands for profit,
Here,
wealth, and power.
he did the brightest room. Lock me in a completely dark room. I want to find out. I want to see what happens. Lock me in a completely dark room.
Somehow, the machine still wants more. In 2024, he posted a tweet viewed 37
No
million
light
times.
anywhere.
Consider what his presidential campaign would actually look like. Extreme generosity, unprecedented scale, a smile that never drops, content so universally palatable it crosses every cultural and political line, and his party an audience of hundreds of millions primed to consume whatever he produces, who will then be of voting age by the time he's old enough to run. He's already shown his formula, giveaways capture human attention while charity when optimized has no ceiling. So what happens when democracy is eventually beastified? When he decides to harvest votes and not just views? Well, Jimmy might have won the YouTube game, but he didn't escape Moloch. He became him. And Moloch
He did
doesn't
not become
only want
Moloch.
your
Okay,
children's
buddy.
attention. 3,000 years later, he's showing us what his endgame really is.
Alright, low-key, I understand this dude's point of view. Wrong one. I understand this dude's point of view, right? So it's kind of like how do I say it? He's kind of using the kids in a sense. Like technically he is Moloch getting the views from the understandable comparison. I get it. But at the same time though, a bit over exaggeration in my opinion. But that's the point though. YouTuber over exaggeration, good thumbnail, good YouTube video. I need to learn a lot more then. Okay. And if you have videos that you want me to react to, make sure you send them in the Discord, link in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed and God bless. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the reaction video now filmed. Now, let's see, what time is it? Doesn't matter. All right, we're finna play Among Us. I'm just kidding. We're finna be playing Among the Sleep until however long we can. All right, we finna see.
Next video.
Wrong dude. Literally copy and paste. I'm just kidding. Let me see. Okay, if anything, I need to go to the bathroom, y'all. All right. I'll be right back. Is there an ad even playing right now? There we go. Ad starting soon. All right. If you ask me, it's right on time. So after this ad, it's going to be an hour long of no ads. We're going to be playing Among the Sleep. So grab your snacks, grab your popcorn, grab your hot Cheetos, grab whatever you got. Sit back and enjoy. We're going to be playing a horror game. All right. Take care. My bad. I'm back. And I have the snack. Snack of choice was a granola bar. Alright. I had a protein bar, but I already ate one. No such thing as too much protein, though. Never mind. We got protein papitas, y'all. Alright. Let me mute real quick. There we go. Some protein papitas. Hell yeah. 19 grams of protein, 140 calories. Que más quiere, papa? Alright. Let me see. Gonna get started with Among the Sleep now. Alright. Let me see if I have that set up for Twitch. There we go. Okay. Among the Sleep. Okay. Are you guys ready? Do y'all have y'all snacks? Unique. You're able to run predictions, right? I just went to lay down both my dogs, my cat, near my bed on my pillow. Bet you ready to go. Guys, I was asleep. Lamau. What up, Lupe? Thank you for waking up and immediately coming to a stream. I really appreciate it. You want some papitas? Here. It's protein papitas, so you finna get like maybe a gram of protein. Alright, there you go. Boom. Phineas head, just for you. Take it. Take the papita. Alright. We're gonna get started on Among the Sleep though, right? Let's stop playing games, and Unique or Lupe run a prediction on how long if I will survive past the first mission. Every single time there's like a new checkpoint, will I survive that whole time? You feel what I mean? So that way you guys get to play the whole entire time and have fun with it. All right? We are playing Among the Sleep. Dang it, the controller didn't connect. There we go. Okay. There's that. And now time for you guys to see the gameplay, actually. There we go. Are you guys ready for Among the Sleep? I've never played this game before in my life. Never. First time run through. All right. First time playing this game. Let me read the chat real quick before I continue. So how long you will live? Yeah, basically how long will I survive for? All right. How long I will survive for. Is it a scary game or what? Yes, it is a horror game. Among the Sleep is a horror game. Let me see if I can find the description for it real quick. There we go. Okay, ready? Among the Sleep is a psychological horror game where you get to play as a 2-year-old child. You get to experience the world through the eyes of a toddler with a vivid imagination that could easily scare your pants off. Welcome to this. Yeah, there you go. That is the game. All right. Prediction started? Hell yeah. All right. Run y'all's votes. Run y'all's prediction. Do y'all think I'm going to survive or not? I think I got it. Come on. I think I got it. Oh, we gonna need to restart this whole thing. Hold up. Oh, y'all need to see this once you open up the game. Okay, hold up. If anything, let's make this even more experiencing for y'all. Give me just a little bit. Make this darker. How does that look for a horror game? Does that look good? Is that dark enough or y'all want it lighter? Bro yapping. Yeah. Don't matter. We're getting things set up. We're getting things going and giving y'all time to predict. Oh, hell no. Sounds hella scary. Alright, here we go. We can have fun. Hope y'all got your snacks. Okay. Y'all gotta see this opening. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Among the Sleep. Thank you, Lupe. I appreciate it. All right. Let me see. Any subtitles we can do? There we go. Show subtitles. Good. Commentary track. No. Not yet. Field of view. We'll do 80. Okay. Well, there's subtitles at least. Video, gamma. I think we're fine on everything else, low-key. Alright. Here we go. Menu, lean right, lean left, sprint, interact, and pick up. Inventory, crawl, climb, hug Teddy, camera, movement. Okay. Hold up. Okay, sprint. Alright. Interact and pick up. Inventory. Crawl, climb. Okay. Sprint and movement. That's all I care about. Alright, here we go.
Hey, sweetie, did you finish your drink already?
Oh, is that what that was?
Careful, it might break.
Damn, why you look like Woody's mom?
Only a minute. Mommy just has to make sure that the cake is perfect. Let's see. There and there.
Let me see this little ball.
Perfect.
I'm finna ball, Mom. Look.
You're so adorable in your tiny footed pajamas.
Thank you. No, no, no. El balón, el balón. Jefa, jefa, el balón. Oh, my days. No, no, I'm not. Happy birthday.
Wow, 2 years today. Oops. I think I know a little someone who's ready for some cake.
Hold up, I just realized. Oh, that's so cute. The kid covers his face for the pause menu. I did not know that. What? Okay, hold up. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Okay. I just realized I need to turn the volume up on this. There we go. Okay. And then turn this down. All right. Now. My vision right now. Yo, I need that for my final tomorrow. Get your final done, Lupe. All right. I think Unique might be able to handle the predictions. You already dealing with... Oh, yeah. It's almost the end of the year, ain't it? Anywho. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Chugga, 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 choo.
Sorry, the choo-choo train is coming. And there we go. Okay, I think this volume might be good.
Choo.
No, 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 no. 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 I did not just skip that whole cutscene. Main menu. We finna go back. Alright, new story. How's y'all's evening, huh? Is it good? Well, now that I know that he's drinking, the low-key, fondo. Alright, I'm done. It's a baby dog.
Hey, sweetie, did you finish your drink already? Careful, it might break. Now it'll only be a minute. Mommy just has to make sure that the cake is perfect. Let's see.
Okay, there we go. Now we'll be able to eat the cake.
You're so adorable in your tiny-footed pajamas.
Oh,
Happy birthday, sweetie.
también la camisa quería comer.
Wow, 2 years today.
Sorry, jefa.
Oops. I think I know a little someone who's ready for some cake. Chugga 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 choo choo.
Dang that.
Here it comes. Through
This cake dry as hell. It's not even tres leches. Who is it? Jefa, who is it?
I'll be right back.
¿Pa dónde va?
What are you doing?
Can I grab the cake?
No.
No? What do you mean I can't grab the cake? Soda. Look.
Look what I found.
El balón, el balón. Fuck.
I wonder what it is. Why don't we go upstairs and find out?
A ver, ¿qué es? What is it?
Oh my.
Ay,
How
güey.
much cake did you have?
I'm not really messing with the lighting, yo. Okay. Press X to skip the intro. No, we're not skipping it. ¡Ay! No, hombre, pues así uno va a dormir a gusto, ¿no? Krillby Studio. Alright, we finna see what y'all on about. Jefa, you finna need to hurry up. Okay? Presents. Among the Sleep. Is she a single mother? Because how is she affording this? This is a beast-ass crib, though. Will not lie. Low-key, you sold me on the stairs. This crib has got stairs? There's stairs here?
Okay, sweetie. Be a dear and play for a bit.
You did not just tease me with the bear. And you just finna... Really? Women and teasing men. What's up with this? Oh. No way that teddy bear's alive. He looked at me too, immediately. Child support? Not even child support could cover this big of a crib. Unless the dad is that rich, then I mean, hey, felicitaciones, compa. But even then, I don't even think any amount could cover that much. Alright, let me see. So this is crawl. Yeah. Jump. Okay, yep, sprint. There's no jump? I guess not. Crawling is faster than walking. Really? Something just laughed and I did not like that. Use X to climb. Okay. Mendigo niño travieso. Baby tall as hell too. Damn, how tall is he? Okay, so let me see. The door handle is there. Only about like 3 feet. Maybe 2'5". Roughly. Grab it. Come here. ¿Dónde te fuiste, güey? You. Where is he? Huh? ¿Onta? What does this kid even have? Pajamas? Alright, close that. What does he got? You got any good books? You have the Art of War or something? Think and Grow Rich? Alex Hormozzi's Business Class? What is this? It's a nice little book, though. I'll tell you that much. Can I hold it and move the object? Well, didn't know I could do that. Que rollo? Where'd the bear go? Oh. Probably over there. Hold R1 to move the right analog stick objects like a chest. So this would be R1. Or just hold it.
You found me.
What up?
My name is Teddy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
Actually, hold up. Name Big John. Big A.
Not much of a talker yet, eh?
Guess not.
Let's play a game.
How are you more of a talker? Do you got a mouth on you?
I know. I'll hide the pink elephant while you're not looking.
Okay. I think I ruined your game, dog.
Turn around and cover your eyes.
Okay. Hint, press. No way. They're making me press option right now. Oh, that's cute. Okay, resume.
There. You can look now.
No way you just came up to me all innocent like that. And you keep looking this way. Okay, it's not there.
Warmer.
Oh, shit. I don't know why that breathing scared me.
Getting warmer. Warm.
It's in here. What? Well, I can move this, I guess, but can I open the closet? Get your bitch at. We're not going. Where's my bear?
Colder. Super warm.
Bye. Alright, let's go. What's your name? You didn't even tell me your name. Just Teddy? Really, that's it. Alright, come with me, Teddy Long. Let's go. Your name from now on is Teddy Long, okay? That's your name. Your name is Teddy Long, and you're about to send me. And you're about to make me go one-on-one with the Undertaker. Literally, nah. Your name is Teddy Long from now on. Are you coming with me, or are you just gonna stand there? Oh, I swear I got baited.
Colder.
Are you coming with me? Come with me.
Super warm.
Come with me. You hid the bear. Alright, come with me. Alright, Teddy Long, come on, let's go. About to send me one-on-one with the Undertaker. Never mind. Teddy. Is it here? Do I have to close it? Teddy, if you don't move. Okay. We dipping. It's not there.
Colder.
Let me see. Open. Okay, so that's how you do that. You. What are you? Jefa! They took my bear. Jefa, contéstame. ¿Para qué quieres celular si no contesta? Oh, hold up. I should probably text my mom before she thinks it's actually her. Okay, there we go. Bye. Imagine his mom comes in. ¿Qué quieres? She would too, so it's a good thing I probably texted it. Hey, now, are you actually gonna get in here?
Super warm.
Does all of it have to open?
Colder.
Si no te mueves.
Nah, still cold.
Oh, there it is.
You found it.
Yes. I found it.
Wow. Is that a music box? Does it work?
I don't think so, dog. I just tried, and not even the walkie-talkie works. Oh, thank you, dude. I really... Okay. Dude, you suck as a bear. Why aren't you more like Ted? You're over here sending me into creepy closets and shit. Okay, now it works. I should probably put on both headphones.
That's a nice melody.
Who are you voice acted by? You sound like somebody who narrates for Headspace. Anything else? This, please. Make this work. Hey, make it work. You.
What's this? 5 thirsty animals upon a dry, dry hill. We could use a drink, they sang, and started to drill. Unless we reach water.
You can read that?
Newly dug well. I think we'll have to bid each other fare thee well.
Dog, you're talented if you can read that.
Oh!
Homie's like every cartoon just reads squiggles now.
Does it run? How do you start it?
Dog, if you would have just stayed in the box, you would have literally... Okay, you know what? Here, look. E...
Round and round and round.
¿Cuándo te sentaste, güey?
Hey, pick me up and carry me on your back. I want to show you something.
Okay.
We need someplace very dark. How about your closet?
Yeah, seems like you really are trying to put me in one, dog. Huh? 2 dudes in a closet. Come on. Alright, Teddy Long. I guess we're going one-on-one with Undertaker.
Shut the doors completely. It has to be darker. Shut the doors completely. Good. This will do nicely.
No, it won't.
I hope there are no monsters in here.
Why? Okay, no, go back. Open. Open.
If you ever feel scared in a dark place like this,
Why did it just become plywood?
hug me.
And it's treated too.
Might feel a little bit safer.
Okay, so you're my flashlight for this. Great. Alright, we're going right.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Okay.
Be careful. I don't like this.
bunch of robes here. No, me va a salir de chamuco on one of these. Swear. Okay, good. So there's physics. Oh, no, don't. Don't do this to me right now, please. I was hoping you'd be over there. What? Run. Run. Just run.
Did you hear that?
You brought me here. Why would you bring me here?
I think something's happening.
Run the other way. Run the other way. Don't even look. Don't even look. Don't even look. Why even look? Okay, I think we're good. Come on, Teddy. You dragging me along, you finna take me to the end, alright? Oh, gracias a Dios, jefa. You're here.
What are you doing?
Oh, this fucking creepy teddy bear, dude.
Are you playing with your new friend?
Hello, Mr. Bear. Nice to meet you. How are you today?
You've got to stop hiding from Mommy.
He brought me here.
I hope you had a big birthday, hun.
Gracias, jefa.
Mommy
I appreciate
would
it.
be very sad if you didn't. And now it's time for bed.
Take this bear away from me. It has bad juju on it, Mom.
Tomorrow and play with your friend all day.
Thank you.
Every little boy and girl are sleeping now, all over the world. And they're waiting just for you.
It looks like daylight outside. What you mean, going to sleep?
Good night.
I forgot kids are like old people. You gotta sleep, like, periodically. Mom, we need to burn the bear. We need to treat this bear like if it's Annabelle. He literally just took me into a closet full of coats and that's it. Why am I being woken up? Did I get melatonin and I'm getting the 3 a.m. sweats? That's the door. Hey. Well, I did say get rid of it. Lupe, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Hey, me also? Well, I did say get rid of it. Alright. Mi cama, güey. Why are you taking my bed? Oh, wait. Alright, well. Oh, no way I have to Rainbow Six Siege this hoe. No way I have to be peeking like it's rainbow out here. Okay. Hey, yo. Hey. Jefa, ¿está bien? Jefa. Open. Open the... Jefa, ahí vengo. Ahí vengo, jefa. Ahí vengo, jefa. What? Oh, it's the bear. That's fine. Te hace falta una buena curada, dog, honestly. Nah. After that, you deserve to be in there. I hope you get cleaned and baptized at this point, dude. Man, you deserve to be in there. All right, I'll be right back. You want a snack? All right. Ay, pobrecito. He can't run for too long. That's cute. Oh, I collected something. That's nice. Can I climb up? No, cannot. Can I go down the stairs? Oh no, it's childproof. Fire extinguisher. Nothing here? Really? Can't grab nothing? Maybe they hang up clothes outside? Maybe. Also, Lupe. Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lupe, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. There we go. I feel like I didn't fully accept. You know what I mean? Felt wrong. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright. You almost done? Nope, you're still not done. You still got a spin cycle left in you. Alright, I think you're good. Alright. Ya, aprendiste. ¿Ah? No me esté chingando. No, fucking no lo de nomás otra porque.
Not right. We need to find your mother.
We just met and you want to meet my mom, dog. So first you put me in a closet and now you want to meet my mom. We're moving this relationship way too fast, dog. Let me tell you. Anywho, I am straight. So, I don't want your company, Bear. Thank you. Okay, a door. Okay, that should not be making a Pop Smoke ad-lib.
Shh. We have to be very quiet. We can't let it find us.
It? Got Pennywise in this joint? What you mean by it? It can't find us, really.
It's her. Hey! Hello?
Where? How did you see her before me? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's a bit more fitting, I think. The ring girl? Oh, yeah. By the way, who left this on? Teddy, move. Estos niños siempre gastando la electricidad. Alright. Teddy, move out the way. Teddy doesn't let me peek. Ooh! Get me in here. Ooh, a page. What? No. Can I get to the phone? No. Anything else I can open? Of course. Get on top. Go. Can you close this somehow? No. We're just gonna go through everything at this point. I'm just kidding. What do they want me to do? We already saw what that weird noise was. No asuste, niño. I'm trying to see if I can pick it up and then turn it. You know what I mean? Probably not. Anywho. What are you? Oh, I was hoping it was like actually gonna open. Nothing's happening. Am I supposed to be experiencing something? You know something? Ooh, ooh. Hey, hey, yay, yay. Alright, I'm getting out of here. We're going back to bed. Go home, go to bed. I'm getting out of here, Teddy. I don't know why you even brought me down here. What's in the fridge anyway? I'm hungry. Alright, leche. Ost. Ike. Frock. Okay, that's not even English. What are you? Pues ahora quiero lonche. ¿No me quieren dar? And again, los niños gastando electricidad. Leaving a whole fridge open. No, hombre, se pasa. Estoy diciendo. Alright. Well. Is there anything we're supposed to do here? How is the mom not waking up? That too. We making hella noise for her not to care. Alright, what up? Maybe high ground? What? Break another? Wake up, Jefa. Nada me. A ver. No idea what they expect from a little kid. And I can't climb this. I was hoping I could cheat it. Let me see. What if I did this? This. And then up. There we go. Attaboy. Alright, where the cookies at? Always gotta know where the cookies are. And then remember exactly how you positioned it. Or else they're gonna know we were here. Alright, cookies aren't there. No. Nothing. A lot of bottles here. Why are the paper towels the same size as a toaster? Because you cut the paper towel roll in half to save money. That's why. Look, you can see the cut. That's my guess, right? Probably cut it in half, trying to save some money. I don't blame her. Sometimes you want one, sometimes you want two. All right. Well, I'm going back to bed then. Where's my mom's room at? I'm my baby and don't even know the mom's room. All right, we leaving. Does a mom drink? Single mom, she probably does. He probably does while we're asleep. Yeah, low-key. Yeah, could be onto something. Could be onto something. Anywho. Oh, great, another creepy closet. Anything here worth of use for us? Nothing? Mew, move. Fire extinguisher? Nothing? Boots? Nothing? Do you know something? You know something? Because I don't know what to do right now. This is literally my first time playing. Does anybody know what to do? Because right now I am lost. Am I supposed to close both those doors? If that is it, I'm going to be pissed. If that is it, if I just had to close... Bro, these Minecraft texts? What do you mean these Minecraft texts? What? What Minecraft text? Do we not cry? I guess not. We're very stoic in this household. Alright, let's see. Teddy, you really like dark places, don't you? Alright, well, get ready to see another. Let's see if this is what you wanted. Alright, we're in the dark place, Teddy. No? What are we supposed to do? Okay, well, the chair's set up for us, so let's see. Anything else here? Books? Nothing. Can't even turn on the light. Alright, well, we're gonna go back to bed. We got Teddy. We out. We out. Our main objective has been completed. Ooh, another page. Yes, I'm just finding all the pages. Ooh, another one. Yes. Well, we can't find Mom, but we're finding pages. That's for sure. Good to know that Mom doesn't appreciate our art skills, though. Thank you. Would have been nice for you to tell me instead. What language is that? I really gotta know. Maybe the page leads us to somewhere? I was low-key hoping it would give us that Slenderman sort of vibe, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, collect all the pages and something happens. But even then, nothing. We're just going back. Mom's gotta be upstairs, right? Like, there's gotta be some room for us to go into. Teddy, where you at? Thank you. Jeez. The one thing you're useful for, and you don't want to help me. Okay. Alright, let's see. Do we go back to bed now that Teddy is basically good? Pobrecito. Alright. We going back to bed. Alright. Are we gonna flip this hoe over? Are we going to sleep? Or do we have to go into the closet? Mom's in there. Nope. Or don't you know? Go back to the kitchen. Alright, bet. Go back to the kitchen. I'm going. Going back to the kitchen. At this point, you know what? Let me just get some snacks. Wow. The baby doesn't know how to take the kitchen. Okay, we're in the kitchen. Is there another page around here? Okay, now move the chair to open the door. Move the chair to open the door. Oh, I would assume this one, no? Get up. There you go. Yes. Thank you so much, Lupe. Oh, my days. The kids too, shoot. Muted? I am not muted. I am not muted. No way I was muted. Am I? Or am I good now? Been fine for me. Just rage baiting me at this point. Alright, let's go. What the hell are those noises? Leave. Freedom. Nothing. Alright, well. Mom's having a gangbang, I guess. Multiple shoes here. I don't think we should be up, dog. Woo. This mom's room? It's my guess. What we got? No good books here either. Y'all need some decent books around this household. I don't see no Berenstain Bears. Also, the chips are stuck to my teeth now. Where's got a beat going? Y'all hear it? Alright. Who's out here making beats? We had a desk, huh? What up? More coats. Why does mom got the same coats? She gotta diversify her. Stand back up. No way. I'm able to see in their bedroom right now, really. They don't hear just some random baby climbing on their shit. Well, at least we know mom's fine. What do they expect my baby ass to do? Can I even open the door? Nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, page. What's the point of this? I can't do none. What job does a mom have in order to be able to afford a place like this? That's what I'm wondering. I need to know this woman's secrets. Anything here? Ooh, a page. Well, worth it, I guess. Well, game froze. I broke the game, y'all. Or unless I'm supposed to crawl here. Yep, never mind. We're good. Game's not broken. Here's another page. Alright, let's keep moving then. Clearly not where we're supposed to be or something. I'm just kidding. Alright, Teddy, tell me. What is it? Haha, I knew it. It's so smart. You pull the drawer more to the closet? No way. What kind of drawer is this? It's a long ass drawer just for me to be able to open this door. Jefa. Jefa. ¿Está bien, jefa?
She's not here.
You see something? Okay. Alright, ready? Ready? Let me know if you see anything. You see anything? Alright, check. Ready? 3, 2, 1. How come you don't go flying like the book? Alright, you're gonna need to check again. Dang, I was hoping I could fling it. Alright, guess not. Oh, hell no. I know fully well that dress left it. You hiding my artwork around here, mother? Any other horrible work you don't like? No, open that door. Open that door. We need an escape. Mom? Jefita? ¡Corre, güey! Alright. Oh! Is that supposed to be Pops beating? Oh! The baby remembers that? Pobrecito. Ah, hell no. What was that anyway? What the hell was that? Mom, hello? What? I'm honestly as confused as half of y'all. I am very concerned on what that was. My get. Oh, we are not about to go through the same portal that Kratos did. Mom's upstairs, right? Mom's upstairs doing laundry, knowing Mom. This is such poor timing for an ad. I mean, if you guys want, I can wait. I can wait for the ad. Yeah, you know what? Let's wait. If it's been an hour, take a break, stretch, relax. No. Lupe, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. And Alondra, now you got no ads. Lupe, thank you for the sub, and now Unique has no ads. And well, Brabble and who else? Because I think Brabble and Evan also have ads. No ads. Lupe, give a summary of what's happening. You know what? Let me Let me eat a little bit of my protein. All right, while we wait for these ads to go on. I think she meant the game. But so far, I am confused. Okay. Immediately off rip, I'm like, okay. So clearly, this kid is probably seeing like the abusive household, and that was like the dad beating the mom. You know what I mean? Y si la encuentro dormida, de onzudas. Have y'all heard that song? Para que en caliente caliente las de harina para el muñeco. That's such a crazy lyric. But you're not playing no more. And the ads. Alright. I need to... Okay, I finished the granola bar. I need to finish these protein chips. And then we're gonna go back. We are good. Any hydration that I owe? I do, okay. 2 hours ago. I'm sorry. I can't see the alerts. I don't know why they're not showing up. There's 1. 2. 3. How many more? 2 more? Yep. Here we go. 2 hydrates done, and honestly, Lupe, thank you for the... Oh, estoy enchilado. Thank you for the gift. Let me just do this real quick then. I owe push-ups at least. You know what I mean? I owe it at least. There we go. Hey, thank you. We made it to our goal. 10 subs. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. 10 subs. I actually didn't think we would get there. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all on that one. All right, I'm gonna at least do 10 push-ups. 20, maybe 10. 10 actually, 10. A little bit more this way. There we go. Oh. All right. That should not get me as hot as it did. So our next goal is 25. Low key, here's the thing though. I was thinking about kind of like treating it as if it were like one day make it as if it were like our daily sub goal, you know? But we'll see. At the moment though, obviously, we're not there yet. Our next goal, $25 wouldn't be bad. I should probably change it to that. I should change it from 10 to 25, you know? But we'll see. Why does it say 9 out of 10 on screen? Once a sub goal hit, it goes up by 1. I've seen it before. It should, huh? Let me check real quick. Let me see. Yeah, because you guys aren't wrong. It should go up. Probably my settings are wrong, though, too. Let me check. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Everything's good. I'm not sure. Yeah. Text settings. Yeah. On group, layer, settings. It should go up. Yeah, you guys aren't wrong. That's annoying. Making it so there's always something to hit, I guess. Should I just up it then? And see if that does anything? Alright, we'll do 25 and then see what happens. Okay, so it changes that, but not the goal. That's weird. It shouldn't have done that, huh? Okay, well, look. If anything, we'll go back. We'll go back to this for now, okay? It shows it on your left side, all good. Just wanted it to be known. Scamming me with the the heck. I'm not trying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying. I don't want to scam. Like, that is a complete no. We'll keep it here, okay? It should be 10 though, all right? Let the record show we have made it to 10. That is the goal. We've done it. Thank God. Oh my days. Okay. Do we get something for hitting the goal? What would y'all like? You know what? How about this? Let me finish the checkpoint, like the very first checkpoint, and then we can discuss it, all right? It's locked. Great. Okay. So we literally have to go inside the portal anyway. We get a high five? No. You guys obviously do not deserve a high five. You guys deserve a lot more than that. I wouldn't say high five is even like up, like not even on the list. It needs to be more than a high five. Alright, well. Alright, here we go. Hold up. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, ready? Alright, this is fun.
Look at Mommy's necklace. Can you see our reflection?
Sorry. There we go.
It's you and me. It used to belong to your grandma.
My grandma?
I guess she can't hear us. And she seems so distant. Maybe it's more like a memory of her?
Maybe. So we just dreaming all this? To view your memories. Medallion. There's no way she's in here. We're going inside the tuba? Oh, hell. Okay, fine. Let's go.
Are you all right?
All right, well, we didn't die, ladies and gentlemen. I think we made it through the first checkpoint.
Whoa. What is this place?
Dog, you honestly brought me here. This is all on you, low-key. Bro, was a mom kidnapped? This is not how to play the two. Does a 2-year-old have to save his mom? Bro, the kid is 2. Get him out of here. Oh, this poor kid is going through way too much trauma, honestly, for his age. That is something that I think, like, he is, like, remembering things way too vividly for a kid his age. What in the courage-ass house is this? Alright, Teddy, do you know anything about this trap house? Yeah, you probably get your fix there. I can tell from that badge, that little patch on your arm.
House. What's that doing here?
Teddy Long, contéstame cuando te hablo, por favor. Thank you. Also, shouldn't you be in front of me? Why are you behind me? Aren't you supposed to be on my back? Come here. Posora.
Is it locked? I might be able to open it from the inside if you help me up.
Alright, métate. Dale.
Whoa, look at this place.
Oh, it's nice. Wow. What are you doing? Oh, you're just messing around? Nothing in there.
Listen. There it is again. It sounds like it's coming from behind this door.
You really think Mom is back here? Ooh, page.
It seems like these are connected somehow.
Dog, I really don't think you should go in there. I really don't think you should go in there.
Maybe it requires some sort of key.
Do you...
Is there anything we can use?
We are not trading my mom's necklace. This shit limited edition and you want me to put it in there? Really? Have we even tried any other? No, you will accept my offering. Fine. Wrong one. There we go. Here. Take my offering then. For you. Are you gonna do... okay, fine. I was hoping I could put him through. You know what? Fine. Nothing.
Look.
What?
Buttons.
Oh, we have to collect 4. You've got to be kidding.
What happened? Why didn't it open?
We have to do it at the same time.
Maybe we have to press both at the same time.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Count. Oh.
That's it. It seems like the memory you shared with her unlocked the door. Maybe if we can find more memories like this, it might bring us to her. It looks like we need 3 more.
It sure looks like you know a lot about what's happening for somebody that doesn't know what's happening. Yeah, you even looked at me dead in the eye. You know damn well what you're doing, buddy. Te hubiera dejado lavar más. Okay, come on, let's go. Cuánto brilla Yo fiel. I swear, I don't know the Tangled song in Spanish. I mean, in English, but in Spanish, I remember some of it. Anywho, come on.
Where are we?
We really gotta stop messing around where we aren't supposed to be at. Teddy literally brought us here, and now he's over here wondering where are we. He's the reason why we're here. Every single little clue of his was like, oh, like we should really go here. Make the clock reverse. Bring back what once was mine. Oh, was that the Tangled song? Tangled reaction win. Winter. Movie Monday. Movie night Mondays. Would not be bad idea. We just react to, like, basically me reacting to movies. Which is basically what I was trying to show y'all with this. That maybe we can do it with this. To get rid of the whole copyright thing. But I'm kind of testing it out. I was low-key thinking about green screen too. But we'll see, okay? We're not going to talk about it too much. Okay, we're going to have to really get moving. Can I swing on the tire? Hey. No. I was hoping. But baby can't jump yet, I guess. This kid's like what? 3 feet? 2 foot? 2'5"? Movie Monday. Ooh, this looks fire. So fancy. Then subs really made our budget go up. Listen, our budget is doing fantastic. Listen, with all due respect, your guys' investment in watching me alone is enough. All right, trust me. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Truly. Great. Eva? Teddy, are you here? Okay, good. Whew. Yo, how the hell did our mom afford this crib? It got portals and shit. This kid's imagination is lovely.
Whoa, over there.
What?
It looks like another memory across that bridge.
Okay. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Got the jump? No. This way. Right? No, we just came through here. There we go, this way. Literally, Teddy's really pissing me off on like how he's like he's literally guiding us, but being like, "Oh, I don't know what's happening." Exactly. How do you know what a memory looks like, Teddy? Thank you. You see, like if this was Ted, he would not be leading us into a creepy closet. He would be like, "Dog, relax." But anywho.
Is there a way up this tower?
No way I have to get all the owls. In order for me to make it. You've got to be kidding. Okay. What do you think we supposed to do? Bro, just a teacher, bro nudging you. Bro nudging you, like really think about it. What do you think we supposed to do? Dang, he really is a teacher, making us think. Ah, man. Okay, fine. Alright, teach. Really nudging us in the wrong direction, if anything. Oh, okay, good. Another owl. Give me that. Huh? Teddy? Teddy. 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 Please, no. Teddy. 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 Teddy.
Shh. We should be careful.
No me digas. Alright. Well. Bro didn't even notice anything wrong with it. Wrong with what? Wrong with what? Hijo tu perra madre. Alright, well. Where's the other owl at? Bro didn't notice anything wrong. What was wrong? I think I just read it wrong in my head. XD. Because it sounded good reading. What do you mean? What did I misread? Why is this? Oh no, I'm in a maze. Alright, here we go. Let's take this with us. The biggest owl we can. Ooh, page. Alright, Teddy. We must always stick to the right, Teddy. Don't you ever forget that lesson. Bro, people must have loved picking you for popcorn reading. What do you mean? Like to try to read everything for them, or? Lamau listen to him? What are you talking about? Tell me it's not me? I don't know what you guys are on about. Oh no, this way. Unique, you know? Dude is like, bro, people have. Bro, you suck at reading out loud? I wouldn't say I suck at reading out loud. It's just, I can't read these small words going through the screen right now. Hold up, let me see. I just don't want to wear my glasses though, low-key. They're all dirty right now. Bestia. It's personally because you don't have your damn glass. You're doing this to yourself? Yeah, no, I can't see. Like, I've literally considered buying another monitor before putting on glasses. That's how, like, that's literally to the level where I'm at. You're doing this to yourself. Bro, I missed the eye patch era. I can bring the eye patch back. I'm just gonna be blind. If anything, it would be for the reaction videos or like the movie night Mondays. You see how I can read stuff? You see how you... You see how he can read stuff in caps but not in lower caps? I know, it was funny. You've got to be kidding. It's probably because you don't have your damn glasses. Yeah, I can't read small words. Huh. I'm gonna need new glasses. For sure. He's a good reader though. I think he has dyslexia though. I will pull out a book right now and read it. If you think I have dyslexia, by the way, no disrespect to anybody with dyslexia out there. I got family. But I will read a book right now. A ver pues. YouTube watcher would be so confused. I mean, if anything YouTuber wise, it would be edited. But VOD though, y'all finna enjoy this. Confused on why on why we talk in all caps. Bedtime story? I don't know about that. Okay, look. I have like a few self-improvement ones. I have a few non-fictions. You know what? How does this sound, huh? I'll read a paragraph of this. Sometimes you read the wait, what? Sometimes you read the words and replace one word from what you need, from what you read. I noticed that he does this with the comments. Yeah, like sometimes you add or take out words, which I do when I speed read or I am nervous. This? Huh. Sometimes you read words and replace it. You just did it. I replace it and it's smooth though, no? Or, you know what? Hold up. Let me see. All right, here we go. All right, chapter 1. All right, I'm gonna try to read at least this one paragraph right here, because that's normally what popcorn reading is. All right, one paragraph. All right, hold up. Brian Robson stared out the window of the hold up. Let me lock in. Okay, hold up. Trust me on this. Hold up. I got this. All right, hold up. Brian Robinson stared out the window of the small plane at the endless green northern wilderness below. It was a small plane, a Cessna 406, a bush plane. The engine was so loud, so roaring and consuming and loud that it ruined any chance for conversation. Not that he had much to say. He was 13 and the only passenger on the plane, with a pilot named, what was it, Jim or Jake or something, who was in his mid-40s and who had been silent as he worked to prepare for a takeoff. In fact, since Brian had come to the small airport in Hampton, New York, to meet the plane, driven by his mother, the pilot had spoken only 5 words to him. All right, I read y'all literally a whole page. I need you all to know that we didn't react to... Wait, what? I need y'all to know that we didn't react to a video from Discord because it was an hour long, and he wanted to spend stream playing Among the Sleep because it's like an hour or two of gameplay. And this is what we are doing now. Bro, I'm actually crying. Look, what time is it? It's fine. All right, you know what? Like I said, okay. Hold up. Let's get past this bear's little. Hold up, YouTube.
We're trapped.
We're not trapped. Look, YouTube, right now, you guys have no idea what's happening, but in VOD right now, it is getting horrendous. We really gotta stick on track now, people. All right. Hint use to hug Teddy. It's fine. We're not trapped. Dude, I hope so too. You keep wishing down on her, dude, at this point. Think of positive things. She's fine. Okay. All good, girl, we tried. Got me wheezing. I can't breathe. YouTube, this dude read us a book. No. Move, please. Okay, good. We're supposed to go here now? What a view, though. My days. It's like always expanding, kind of, huh? Anywho. Made the subs worth it. When we reach the next sub goal, will you read a whole book to us. I don't know about a whole book. How about this? Because it's low-key easier. How about a chapter a day? How does that sound? Please, I won't be able to handle it. How about a chapter a day? You ain't got 3 Little Pigs or something? Hell no, I don't got 3 Little Pigs. I got the Bible and a lot of other books. A lot of other books that do not involve. I mean, look, I'll give you a basic one. I mean, look, like this is the type of books I'd be having. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Always gotta have this on deck. You know what? Sure, a paragraph a day. All right. You want a paragraph a day? What is that? What is that? The what would you do guy? No, that is not Johnny Quinones. Read the one you got from the library. The library. Oh, that's good. Which one? This one? C.K. Lewis. Letters on Living the Faith. This one? Bookstore, sorry. This one or this one right here? I think all of us need this right here. This book right here. Yes. Adult Children of Emotionally Immature Parents. How to Heal with Distant, Reject, or Self-Involved Parents. This one. I was about to say, I don't know, people go to the library anymore. I low-key do need to give me a library card, though. Because I heard apparently with a library card, you can then get audiobooks for free, so. That's one hell of a book. I found it for free. You ain't gotta call us out. You mean, yeah, us. Us, people, us. Alright, fine. I'll read y'all a chapter a day. At the end of stream, alright? I'll read y'all a whole chapter of the Bible a day. Okay? Let me just get these owls up and going. Here's the other owl. What are we supposed to do? Okay. We literally get to be a kid. We have to climb a tree now? Climb the tree? No? Okay. There we go. That wasn't enough. There we go. Almost. Almost. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost. Push. Alright, we're gonna have to bring you back. And go. There you go. A page and an owl. Okay.
Oh, this little baby owl is tired. Maybe she wants to go to sleep.
I don't know why hearing that voice brought me so much peace. I don't know what it was, but literally as soon as she spoke, it felt like everything just went away. It all just... I have such a dumb book. Let me go find. Hold on. No way you have a book for us ready to... Like, dumb book? What's even considered a dumb book? I just hate it so bad. I'm just way more of a math person through and through. Really? I was more of English. I hated math. I always got C's in math. Always. I have a book called Unhinged. That's about it. A girl falling in love with her door. Really? Is that Wattpad? Sounds like a Wattpad. Oh, we only got 3. Four. That's enough, right? That should be heavy enough, I think. Alright, well. Ooh, can I climb up? Ooh, there's gotta be a way. There's no way. Look. Oh, I'm right there. Okay, fine. We'll actually have to do it the real way. I love math. I love math. English was so hard growing up. So I stayed hating it. Really. I mean, I guess for me it was a bit, I don't know, I low-key liked reading and then talking about it. Like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I don't know, I low-key messed with that story. It's kind of having like that alter ego, that different personality. As weird as it is, it's kind of like the quote-unquote, oh, the monster. But at the same time though, you can just see it as like your truest desires. Like if you were to let everything go, what would you be? Like if you were to be like the Mask, for example. You know what I mean? I hated reading. The final book got me into it after I gave up reading after Harry Potter. Really? Gave up? Wait, I never read Harry Potter, low-key. You had me beat on that. You had me beat on that. When it comes to books, I mainly read like Diary of Wimpy Kid, Sisters, Babysitters, Smile, what's another graphic novel? The Outsiders, The Call of the Wild was decent. Only books I really liked growing up was like Percy Jackson. I tried to get into Percy Jackson. I don't know what it was. I think it's because like at the time all like the quote unquote nerds, like it was in elementary school, right? All the quote unquote nerds read it, so I just didn't want to be involved. But I regret not reading as much as I should have. Where's this last owl? Okay, so we went through there, went through here. My bad, dog. What do you mean? Here's the thing though, I hated math so much just because I think I would have liked math if the teacher showed passion towards math. Does that make sense? I was a nerd, I guess. I wouldn't... Yeah. I wouldn't say nerd. What even is considered a nerd nowadays? 100% was? No, I was. You're right. No. So what? If anything, it's benefited you more than anything, hasn't it? Okay, we already went through here. Where's this last owl? As soon as I get this last owl. A 100% was. There's no way it's 100. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna ask you some questions and then we'll see. Ready? Okay, Harry Potter, Percy Jackson. All right, those already. How about Warriors? Did you read Warriors? I'm gonna go through a bunch of cliche ones and I want to see if you've done those or not. Warrior Cats? Yes. Hell no, I didn't read. Hell no, I didn't read. Hey, I just gotta ask the questions. I just gotta make sure what you have and haven't. I swear we've gone all over this place, no? Is that it? Oh no, we already checked with the owl over there. And then we already checked over here. And nothing beyond here. Then we escaped through here, technically. I wouldn't say escape, but came out of it. I have friends that are still into warrior cats. Heard some of the plot from them. I saw the... If anything, when it comes to like the warriors, it mainly wanted me... It made me want to buy them all just to see them all in order and like on a shelf, than to read it. Does that make sense? I liked like how organized it was. Since we're talking about childhood stuff, did anyone ever cut their Barbie's head, their Barbie hair off? No. I didn't grow up with dolls or anything like that. Actually, no. I take that back. I grew up with action figures, I guess you could say. It was mainly the bull riding ones, though. It would be like a cowboy and like a little bull. I would like tie, like you were able to like to tie the rope on him. And you just see me playing with him. I think I had the whole rodeo too. I had the chute where you can open like the gate and the bull comes out and everything. But then I got older, and in my head I was like, oh, I don't need this no more. And now I regret it because it's like, damn, like that would have been nice to like still have physically in my hands. Because I can't find that toy no more. It used to be so common in like Murdoch's. Now good luck trying to find it. And if you think about it, even if I were to get it now, what am I going to do? I'm too old to play with it. I was so nice to my Barbies, other than one of them. What color was she? I was so mean to one of my... once I learned... once I learned they can get possessed, I was not risking it. Burn them all. Really? You burn all the Barbies because you heard that they could get possessed. Fair enough. I mean, if anything, this kid should learn something from you at this point. This kid's awareness levels are not where they should be. And I'm still waiting for this other... Where is this other owl at? It's got to be near here, right? Like, I'm not tripping. I was hoping I can go through there. Is there like an owl here just hiding that I don't know about? Like Teddy, bro, he would have lasted a day with me. I mean, I don't think even a day, Lupe, on some real shit. I look at things like within a minute of you seeing him staring at you, he's gone. You're not even gonna ask him questions as to why he speaks. Damn, you see? Oh my days, so many questions as to why he speaks. The second I hear bro talk, it's over. Ripped to shreds. What do you mean? Me? Is that how loud the mic is right now? I try to lower it. Oh, Teddy? Speaking of ripped to shreds, I will be ripping Teddy if he doesn't tell me where this last teddy bear is. It could be up there, now that I'm seeing it. We haven't even gone off the slide yet. Can we even climb up there? Watch it be here. I swear this is where the last one is. Has to be, right? Nope. Just a slide. Great. Fantastic. Here. Jump on this. Play with it. See what happens. No? Alright. Does anybody else know by any chance where this other owl will be? I was hoping it'd be around here, but guess not. We were talking about Teddy. How the hell did you think Lupe met you? I don't know. She'd be bullying me sometimes, alright? Fair enough. I'm just a victim now. No, just hell no. Where is this last owl? I'm literally just gonna get this last owl, get to the checkpoint, and then we done. You know what? Hold on. Let me change monitor real quick. There we go. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can find it with this. Where is it? This game is beautiful though, low-key. As creepy as the vibe is, it low-key looks nice. I don't even remember where you found the other owls. I mean, fair game, but there's really gotta be. There's gotta be another way to... Here, right? This looks like a whole slide. There's gotta be somewhere for me to go. Like, where is this last owl? I almost fought my mom on accident. I mean, low key, it'd be like that. Hell yeah. Was it worth it almost? Or did everything escalate down? Because, I mean, sometimes you kind of have to. Bro, I went to go make my brother send the TikTok streak, and she's sitting in the living room in the dark. She scared you? That's funny. Have you ever walked past a hallway and you just catch her in the bathroom handling business in the dark? I haven't had that experience, but apparently it's very common. Alright, look. If anything, I'm gonna leave it there. YouTube wise, I don't think this game is gonna come out. The gameplay is gonna come out yet. Alright, obviously. But I think stream wise, that is it for Among the Sleep at the moment. That is as far as we can go. It is currently, it's about to be 11. So we finna stop there for Among the Sleep. We finna continue next time we stream. I've been thinking about, like, cause like sometimes I don't work in the mornings. Like sometimes I get lucky. I don't think this summer I will though. So in the winter we'll see. Winter wise, how would y'all feel about like early streams? We'll see when the time comes. We shouldn't be speaking so early on it. All right. So what? No, Lamau. What do you mean no? Oh, you're talking about the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, because time zone, bro. Lamau. No, yeah, I forget. You're what? It's 10. It's 11 for you, right? 11 or 12? You're either 2 or an hour ahead. And I know Unique was, what, an hour or 2 behind? 12, so yeah. So you're 2 hours. Okay, yeah, so 2 hours behind. All right, bet. Okay. Since y'all got me to 10 subs, I'll read a chapter. Let me see. Hold up. Give me a little bit. We said Proverbs, right? It's 9:38. What's that like? Lucky? 9:38 is so class. It's about to be midnight over here. Well, technically it's 10:30-ish. Okay. Proverbs 1. All right. No way you guys want me to read this. All right, fine. Proverbs 1. These are the Proverbs of Solomon, David's son, king of Israel. Their purpose is to teach people wisdom and discipline, to help them understand the insights of the wise. Their purpose is to teach people to live disciplined and successful lives, to help them do what is right, just, and fair. These proverbs will give you insight to the simple knowledge and discernment to the young. Let the wise listen to these proverbs and become even wiser. Let those with understanding receive guidance. By exploring the meaning in these proverbs and parables, the words of the wise and their riddles. Fear of the Lord is the foundation of true knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and discipline. My child, listen when your father corrects you. Don't neglect your mother's instructions. What you learn from them will crown you with grace and be a chain of honor around your neck. My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them. They may say, "Come and join us. Let's hide and kill someone just for fun in GTA. Let's ambush the innocent. Let's swallow them alive, like the grave. Let's swallow them whole like those who go down to the pit of death. Think of the great things we'll get. We'll fill our houses with all the stuff we take. Come throw in your lot with us. We'll all share the loot. My child, don't go along with them. Stay away from their path. They rush to commit evil deeds. They hurry to commit murder. If a bird sees a trap being set, it knows to stay away. But these people set an ambush for themselves. But they're trying to get themselves killed. Such is the fate of all who are greedy for money. It robs them of life. Wisdom shouts in the streets. She cries out in public square. She calls to the crowds along the main street. To those gathered in front of the city gates, how long, you simpletons, will you insist on being simple-minded? How long will you mockers relish your mocking? How long will you fools hate knowledge? Come and listen to my counsel. I'll share my heart with you and make you wise. I call you so often, but you wouldn't come. I reached out to you, but you paid no attention. You ignored my advice and rejected the correction I offered. So, I will laugh when you are in trouble. I will mock you when disaster overtakes you. When calamity overtakes you like a storm. When disaster engulfs you like a cyclone. When anguish and distress overwhelms you. When they cry for help, I will not answer. Though they anxiously search for me, they will not find me. For they hated knowledge and chose not to fear the Lord. They rejected my advice and paid no attention when I corrected them. Therefore, they must eat the bitter fruit of living their own way, choking on their own schemes. For simpletons turn away from me to death. Fools are destroyed by their own complacency, but all who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear of harm. There you go. I've read a whole chapter of Proverbs. So, if anything, for 10 subs, I think we finna do that then. We finna end streams by reading a chapter of the Bible. I wish we could stream every day, just so I can read it every day for you guys, but it's okay. Alright, let me go to the... So what I learned is that you read better when you follow it with your finger. I guess so. I think that's why I pulled out my pen too. When I had the pen and I was following it, it was better. And at the same time though, the words, like I said, I don't know if y'all saw my TikTok, right? Hold up, I don't know if y'all saw my TikTok, right? But it's easier to understand. It's kind of easier to grasp. I mean, even reading it, didn't that, like, I wouldn't say if it got to you, but couldn't you kind of apply it to yourself easier? You know what I mean? That's why I prefer the NLT version, personally. Can you even die in this game? I was bound to lose. I don't know. I think you can die in this game. They're pretty sure, right? Let me see. I'm gonna have to figure out about the sub goal though. I'm genuinely I wouldn't say annoyed, but I'm disappointed at the fact that it didn't go up. You know what I mean? It kind of just stopped. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. If you got caught by the monster thing, I think it counts as death. Yes. You might be right on that, actually. There has to be death in this game, right? I feel like every game has to have a consequence, or else it wouldn't be a game. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, obviously, you know, like you'll die, but then you'll respawn back to checkpoint. But I think it's kind of with it. And also with all, hold on, let me check Twitch, because I'm doing payouts, right? Call my brother DeLorean. Manage predictions. He got this, locked in, bro dying off rip. What y'all reckon? He got this, lock in, or dying off rip, eh? Bro so far has just popped into screen. He didn't even try to get you? What do you mean? If you get caught by the monster thing, I think. Oh, bro. Nah, he's scared. I'm telling you, my survival instincts are something else. I just heard noise and ran the other way. Why am I gonna stand there? You know what I mean? But, alright. This stream has gone pretty decent enough. Let me see. Okay, choose the outcome. I mean, I didn't die. You survived, though? Yeah, you know what? He locked in, sure. It took me such a long time to figure out things, though, and that was the annoying bit of it. That was the annoying bit of it, honestly. That it took me so long to try to figure out, like, what to do. So it seems like very, like, puzzle games, it's not my forte. Found this from a Steam discussion. You can get caught by some kind of monster, or you can fall in one area of the game into the water, or in another area of the cliff. That always ends in restart screen that sets you to the last checkpoint. Bruh, so if you stupid, Lamau? What do you mean? $90 go to Alondra and Unique. Nice. How you fall off, bro? Like, be for real, for real? I guess if I do it on purpose. Okay, so there's not that many deaths then. We're gonna have to figure out some kind of consequence then. When it comes to this game. I honestly thought you were saying be for real, for real. Like, be serious. You know? It shows tense. Oh, I low-key think the timer is correct. I just think it didn't reset with the new subs. Technically, we are at 9 subs, but we are at 10 subs. Does that make sense? Like, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. But that's not what it stands for. Not even close. Shit. I was hoping I was close at least. Should probably put this back on. Alright. Well, look. It's about to be 11 over here for me. Oh, hydrate. I got you. Like, maybe if you get off track or spend too long in an area, then there's a punishment. I like it. I need to write that in a sticky note. Okay, I have Cuphead noted. I was thinking the area one. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Take too long. In an area. Payout. Prediction. Because you were stuck in the kitchen area and the owl part for a while. Honestly, if it weren't for that, I do feel like I would have gone further ahead. Obviously. But it is what it is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for the 10 subs. I really do appreciate it. Your guys' efforts and energy will not go to waste. I will try my best to try to make the content better. I'm trying. Like you guys literally see, like I'm literally willing to sell on eBay so I can try to fund my dreams. Like I'm willing to do what it takes for it. So like I'm here for it. If anything, I've realized that there's kind of a lack in my systems in terms of like timing, I guess you could say. I couldn't find the remote for the lighting. I couldn't find other things for like, how do I say this? Like around my desk. So I'm gonna have to deep clean this whole room and everything. Maybe change up the background a little bit. We're gonna see what happens. Maybe change my room. Oh, I guess Lupa didn't know about the eBay selling. Oh yeah, I posted on TikTok too a little bit. I posted a little bit about it on TikTok too, that I like sell on eBay from here and there. I low-key thought about making a video called Road to 10K, right? What you selling, twin? Clothes, video games, DVDs, anything that I am knowledgeable enough to know, then be like, yeah, I can sell that. Because here's the thing, like, okay, here's the vlog YouTube idea I have. Road to 10K, right? $10K. The objective would be for me to sell all of that there, right? The money that I get from there, then go to like a storage unit, buy it off. Like let's say some people don't pay off their storage units, so sometimes the storage units, they auction off the storage unit and everything that's in there is yours. So if I were to purchase, let's say, a storage unit for whatever price, I can sell all the things in there. You see what I mean? And like that would be the video. I was trying to get to 10K through like the legit way, I guess you could say. I thought, to me it's fun, but looking at it now, I need to build more of a story before I can even do that. I need to do the David Goggins method where I have to give you my story so you can care about me and then give you the value. I have an idea though. I have a bunch of videos from when I was younger. You guys can see it on the Antayx channel too, where it's basically me being the motivational sort of like Andrew Tate kind of vibe. I want to make a video on the main channel. 10K a lot. Right here. I'm gonna hold it right here. And that would be like the video. You see what I mean? Like I can see the video that clear that I'm holding it right here in my hands. You know what I mean? I got 5K in each hand like this. $10K in each hand right here. I got 20K right there. It'll happen. Trust the process, ladies and gentlemen. Always shoot bigger because you'll land near. Always shoot bigger and you'll land near. But thank you guys so much for the 10 subs. If you guys don't want me to read the Bible, let me know. I feel like maybe at least like reading a chapter at the end is low-key kind of nice. Even I felt comfortable doing that. It's kind of like a nice way of ending, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much. Maybe honestly I do want to play The Walking Dead, or we'll see if there's any story games that I might have, or for sure The Walking Dead sounds fun though. Even my girl asked me about The Walking Dead, like the game, and I wouldn't mind being her first time reaction for that game. It is such an incredible game, and I don't remember, honestly. Like I remember the ending, obviously, of the first episode, but it's such a good story. I'm about to cry again when you play The Walking Dead. I low-key think The Walking Dead's gonna be worth it. So hopefully soon, as soon as we finish Among the Sleep, we'll see if The Walking Dead, or you know what comes up. Maybe there's gonna be a new game coming out, and that'll take our time off. I've never watched it. Oh, I've seen like 2 episodes of the real show, but the game, I feel like the game just, oh, it's so good. So Lupe, if you want to wait for me, listen, only clips of the game. If you want to wait for me, we're going to be playing The Walking Dead eventually. I've never seen the real show, but I've seen the games. I saw the games first before the show. Not even the show. Like, I'm on like season... No, it's still season 1. Like I told you, like it's like 2 episodes in and that's it. I will. Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you guys so much for investing time in me. Thank you guys so much for staying up late or for being here in your late afternoons. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And especially for you two, Unique and Lupe. Thank you guys for always being here on stream. I always count on y'all. And honestly, you guys are also one of like the biggest reasons why I also keep coming back too. It's honestly nice seeing that like you guys are actually having even fun, you know, watching me and seeing me stress, or even like oh, like he can't read, he can't do, like it's like we're bantering, we're having fun. I like it, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you, take care, God bless.